Hi, my name's Matt. I'm a geology professor and a field geologist, and I want to talk about this.
Is this proof that the Bible is true? My response to a content creator who is sharing what they believe to be archaeological evidence that proves the Bible to be true.
Not only do we find petrified wood in the shape of a boat in the exact location that the Bible says, it's also to the exact measurements that the Bible says.
This is also all entirely made up. This is another fantasy that was promulgated by Ron Wyatt.
This is probably going to be part one of many, shooting down some of the ideas that the geologic record supports some of this biblical narrative. You should go watch Dan McClellan's video number. Let's start with the biggest fish. Is this Noah's Ark? Let's look at this structure together. All right, so immediately I look at this structure, and the first thing I think is this looks an awful lot like a fold. And rocks are folded all the time. It's very common, specifically in areas where mountains have been constructed. This is an area, without looking any further, there is the structure interpreted to be Noah's Ark. We go up, if you look in the distance, you can see some of those rocks are tilted in the far distance. Let's pan over here. These rocks, the green-gray rocks real close there, are dipping away from us. We rotate around, and here's the really cool shot. I'm going to zoom right in. The rocks on the right are dipping to the right. The rocks in the distance to the left are not only dipping to the left, but if you notice, they turn very quickly and drop straight down. These rocks are intensely folded. So could this be a fold? There's a fold right in front of you. If you look in the distance, you can see a fold. In fact, without any other information, that looks like what we call an overturned fold, where the rocks have been folded and then tilted over. So is there folding in the area? 100%. Could this be a fold? 100% it could be, okay? Look, right there. There's one in front of your face. Let's go down here. That's the same thing. But instead of looking at the rocks tilted like this, you're now looking at them almost bowled up, right? Kind of like my hands. Now, it kind of does look like a boat, but I can show you another example. To Chandler Mountain, Alabama. There is Chandler Mountain, Alabama. Tell me that doesn't look like a boat. No, it's not. It's folded rocks that are between 300 and 360 million years old. It's a massive mountain. It's several miles long. It's huge. But that is the exact same structure, and it's the exact same format and shape as the structure that was in Turkey. So could the, quote, Noah's Ark structure be a fold? It absolutely could be. So let's make another hypothesis. The other hypothesis is this looks an awful lot like what is called a cinder cone volcano, right? And this area is known for volcanism. Those are two massive volcanoes. Those are called stratovolcanoes.